What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, the most balanced formation in FC25 obviously so far is definitely 4-4-2 flat variation. You may try the other ones, but I would say 4-4-2 flat is the best. I don't want to say the best, I say it's the best because it's the most balanced one. Okay, guys, remember until like last year I was like even the year before, over the recent year, 4-2-3-1 has always been the formation with like the most balance in both in terms of attacking and defending. It could perform very well, but this year I would say we really gotta give it to 4-4-2, guys. With the build level style, I'm going with counter and defensive approach is on 6-3, guys. The reason I'm doing it, guys, I don't give you like, okay, you have to go like 63. If you go like 64 or 65, it's not gonna work, guys. I've always said, guys, find your own like your sweet spots, you would say, number, like the sweet spot for your own gameplay and game like play style, this settings, team tactics. Last year I've always said that try every depth all the way to like 50, 65, 70. Try what works best for you. Okay, literally change it during the game, see what happens, see what changes, see if it even has any effect on it. I went for 6-3. It was good, it worked very well for me. Maybe I didn't try like 62, like I did try 60. I also did try 65. I found 63 myself, okay, for myself, that works quite well for me. So I would say like this is like your starting point. Start with this and change it up, even change the below style if you want, to find what works best for you. But I would say go with counter this one because you have this like you have two strikers here, this line and this line. Okay, there are the spaces behind your you could say this middle line, the midfielders and the striker. There's kind of like you got a lot of space between them here, and left mid and right mid. They're going for this is like your winger here. So we say it's not like a formation that goes this way. Okay, let's just say with the formation like a 4-2-3-1, this types of formation, the formation you have this types of this isn't like you don't have these types of like 4-1-2-1-2, you could say this 4-1-2-1-2, something like this in the middle. Okay, it isn't like this. So you want to kind of like make the transition from defense to attack. You want it to be as quick as possible, kind of find make those free spaces count, kind of actually use those free spaces and just build the attack and finding the score. So I would say counter is good. So guys, for the play roles, two strikers here, one of them on advanced forward, the other one on false 9 plus. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the like the roles first, and then just explain them each one by one. So your actually this way, your okay, change here. The one you want to kind of your attack, your more agile one, the more agile sentiment is on box to box, and your other kind of like your defensive one on holding defense. Okay, your left and right back, wide midfielder balance, left back and right back. Actually, it's on false back, left back and right back. Same goes for right back, false back, and your two defenders, defender plus plus, and your goalkeeper. I would say whichever one your goalkeeper has a plus in. So here we go with like my goalkeeper, typical to have specifically with plus plus. Go for that one. Okay. So guys, the striker, the reason I'm going to for like false time with one of them is that that's just personally. Okay, personally when I want to attack, okay, I want this. So this is with ball. Okay, I want this player to come a little bit step backward, maybe all the way to the middle of the pitch. Okay, and to start the gameplay, gets the ball, start to build up with my centermate, and when I pass it to my centermate, I trigger my striker. So she goes forward, Modric passes the ball to Divinia passes the ball to her, like this, like triangle between these three, even to this play to this player, actually to my other striker, kind of like start the build up like this and even pass it to her. So that's basically how I would like to do it. Okay, if you can't do the build up, you just don't want to do that, you just feel kind of like you feel, okay, what is my striker doing in the middle, in the center of the pitch? Okay, because that play will come back like that far. Okay, if that feels weird for you, put this play on just advance forward, maybe even just poacher, but not maybe even target forward, could be a better option. But false 9 plus, I go this one because I want to start build up like from here with my striker, not necessarily waiting for the ball. I don't want to wait for the ball, just pass ball, maybe cross for her. I want her to kind of involved in the process of getting the ball forward. Okay, I will want my players to do that because again, there are gaps between this line here, this player, your centimeter, and your striker. There's this gap between. I want to kind of like cover the gap and start build up and find the kind of those build up by myself. I don't want my right mid to go forward, just ask for the wait for the ball. I want her to kind of ask for the ball, start the gameplay, because the game is just kind of like if you make one mistake, guys, you just lose the ball. It's just so hard to kind of like get back on it. You just don't want to lose a chance. Okay, you don't want to just waste an opportunity, a way to go. You just don't want to waste it. Okay, I'm gonna go like kind of like safer approach to my opponent's penalty area when that play is on false 9, especially if that play has a plus in. So I can certainly make it a lot better. The other striker on the advance forward, left mid and right mid, wide midfielder. Why I'm doing this? Look, guys, the reason I'm doing this, first of all, is just like kind of like a heat map in this player. So my red mid, Dibinia, you could say, look at the heat map. It's somewhere around this area. Okay, not necessarily here or there. Okay, she's kind of somewhere around this, because again, that's just, guys, that's something personal. Okay, I don't want my right mid to go like stay here, just wait for the ball, start build up, kind of like very fast build up, you could say. I want to take it kind of like everything is counted, kind of like relatively not necessarily slow, but I want to go there with like a safer approach towards my opponent's penalty area. So when Dibinia has the ball, I can pass the ball to Modric. I can just make the ball, carry the ball toward my opponent's penalty area. I can pass the ball to Paya, because Paya will be somewhere around here. Okay, I can have some really good link-up play with these two players, so I would have much more better option. Maybe I don't necessarily want to go down the wing and cross, or go here, cut back, pass or shot. I don't want to do that, okay? Because that's just too predictable by my opponent. My opponent can just take the ball very easily that way. I feel very good when I have this player, a wide midfielder, kind of like starting to build off all the way from here with the help of this player and this player, you could say. And I could just even, you know, switch up the game, pass it to my left mid, Rodman, so build up from there. That's how I want to do it. And personally, I always tend to start my attack like from the right side of the pitch. I would say not necessarily the case for everyone. Okay, I like to start my attack from this area, this line here. Okay, even if I wanted to put one of my right back on attacking wing back, I will put my right back on attacking wing back. Okay, that's just an example. Okay, that's just how I feel good with. So when I decided that I have much better, you know, feeling like safer approach towards goal. You may want to go like here, maybe you want to go with like defense, if that tends to like kind of, you want to make it so defensive, but I don't recommend it. Balance is really good if you want to, you know, if you want to have that type of approach towards your opponent's penalty area. Same goes for my left mid. You see, Robin is a wide midfielder. The reason I'm not putting this on, let's just say inside forward, which is you would see a lot this year, because guys, when I put this player on inside forward, I don't know why, I feel like these players, like this and this, basically, if that one was, let's just say my right mid was also okay, on the inside forward. You could put a line like this, but these players would just be so kind of like close together. Okay, maybe it could be good in terms of attacking, but in terms of defending, I have much better safety, you could say, because they're not necessarily always there. Okay, they will cover these areas too. These types of area too. Okay, they're not gonna be just around the penalty area. So I would say try the wide midfielder. Trust me, you have much better safer. I have it. It is on the title. Okay, the most balanced one, not necessarily attack or defense. This is balance. Okay, yes, there are many variation. You can trust. There are variation. You could just put your centimate here. You could hit this go on half winger and become something like this. Your other centimate come a little bit to the middle, cover this area. This player goes, so this player here, my right mid, he goes on like inside forward and attack. So that's how it's gonna be. So you will be here, Mogishu goes down wing, kind of like an extra hand in terms of attacking. But yeah, again, I know there are many different variations, but I don't necessarily want to do that here. Okay, I want to have some balanced formation here, safe one, and just keep things, go the with a safer approach towards my opponent's penalty area. So wide midfielder, your other center, you may try deep line playmaker, but I would say holding is better. Again, you don't want to lose that defensive side of it. Keeping this on holding is good because this player will cover it, especially if that player has like a plus in it. That could be like really good here. And your other centimate, I have Modric here. Definitely put this player on box to box because you want this player to be also. This is like the most balanced player inside your squad. Okay, this player will go here, and it has its name on it, box to box. Okay, guys. This player will mostly be around this area. Okay, my centimate, but this player will also have kind of like he will cover both in kind of defensively. He will be here cutting those passing lanes, try to help you in terms of defending. So box to box is a must for this player. You may want to put this on playmaker, but you will be defending with only like 1 centimeter. Okay, put this one box to box and balance. My left back and right back, I put these two on false back balance. Okay, same goes for my right one. Again, that's just a personal preference. But the reason I'm doing this, guys, I'm sure most of you are struggling with this. But if you put these two on falls back, you could benefit a lot from it. Why? Because in this formation, guys, you don't have the CDM. Okay, that's very important. CDM would basically cover this and this. I would say probably this area. Like you would say, this is this area. Is covered by a CDM. Okay, but when you have a centimate, doesn't matter if you put them on holding, there would be somewhere around here. They're not going to cover these area. Okay, they're not covering all these empty spaces, because I'm sure most of you guys are struggling with those through balls. I know, which is so annoying. Through balls between your defenders. If you put these two on falls back, this player will also cover here, okay, and also cover this area, okay. Especially if that player has a falls back plus, like Kunde here, he will cover here very well. Also, he will be like somewhere around here, okay, both covering this area and this area. Let me just put it this way: Kunde will be like somewhere around here. You could say that's just what this player will cover very well if that player has a falls back plus, especially if that has a plus, even better, guys. But Tunde does a very good job for me here. Roberts on my left back, he does a good job as well, But some people find her a lot more here. Sometimes find her here as opposed to here, okay? Because he's my left back. I would say, okay, I should go to my left back because he's not a plus in it. Maybe timing, like the positioning could be that well, but he'll still gets the job done for me here. If you have a left back that has a plus or plus, definitely use that player. It's gonna make a really much better, impact on the game. Your two center back guys, I recommend defender, defend. That's just better. Best one, okay. But if you want to put, let's just say, Kanate, you may think that my defender has a stopper plus, but doesn't have any defender plus, okay. My other center back, Carragher, has a plus plus. That's really good. I'm not going to change that, okay. My other defender does have, like a stopper here, guys. If you put this one on stopper, look at the heat. This player will cover these. Will go. This is your defense line. He will get out of the defense line to go for the ball. Okay. I don't want to say this is necessarily bad or kind of dangerous, but it is certainly riskier. It is a riskier approach towards defending. Okay. If you are sure about defending, like these types of, being and like aggressive as a defender, if you can handle that, you're not worried if the player makes a run behind the center back and score. If you can handle it, yeah, certainly go for it, I would say. But I would say you want this formation to be a balanced one. Okay, so for that reason, I'm just going to put this player on defender. All right, guys. Yeah, of course, the same for the next, my other center back. So if you're not sure about, this types of, again, I told you guys, your opponent's striker makes run behind the center back. If you're not sure how to go for the offside trap, we'll get back to the position. Just put this on defender. Okay, but if you want to do that, go for a stopper or just a stopper. I say stopper, go like ball playing defender. But I would say the ball playing defender is just gonna be too much. Okay, either defender or stopper. Okay, guys. But my recommendation is on defender, and of course, defense, not balance, defense. For your goalkeeper, guys, I want to say, maybe you say, okay, so the ideal one is goalkeeper defense, right? Not balance, defense. So that this is the line you want this goalkeeper to get out of it. Okay, but so I realized there's sometimes there are some gaps for, like, when the opponent's striker goes one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Like this is the like, let's just say this is your opponent's striker. This is the player that has the ball. Here, this is the player that has the ball. This is your opponent's striker. Okay, he passes the ball towards here. Okay, let's just say he passes the ball here. Okay. And your defenders, they just get behind, can't cover it. In these types of situations, if your goalkeeper is a sweeper keeper, this player will, your goalkeeper will come out of the goal, just goes to tackle the ball. Okay, just either kick the ball or saves it with his hands. But again, that's a bit risky, I would say. If you want to do that, if you just want your goalkeeper to go, like, put your goalkeeper on super keeper, make sure that your goalkeeper is a super keeper plus, or even better, plus. Okay, so that you have much better chance of keeping the ball, kind of a safer approach if your goalkeeper has a super keeper plus or plus. Okay, but if your goalkeeper doesn't have any super keeper plus, just put the goalkeeper on goalkeeper. Okay, don't do that. Just put the goalkeeper on this, like, default one, and you'll be just fine. Okay, don't worry about this. Don't make this too complicated. Okay, guys. So that was it. If you want to make some sort of have some changes in the formation, certainly go for it, guys. I just gave you like some sort of a starting point, okay? Because trust me, a lot of people are using this different variation, but I would say this is the safer version, the most balanced one, literally the most balanced one. Left mid and right mid, starting gameplay with your left mid and right mid. You can somehow form your striker, which is on false line. This player, or centimeter box-to-box player, really good. Like, I would say, like, if you put like a Bellingham in this position, do really well. That's a very good job here. But another thing, guys, like my final tips I can give you guys. make sure that these 4 players, okay, these 4, they all should be fast, agile player. Okay, now I don't want to put a, let's just say, a solo type of player in this position. Okay, that is your true striker. Ideally, someone fast. Okay, even Holland. I mean, it's Holland. You can do away with Holland. That's just good. But you know, this type of player is just kind of cranky, not really good in terms of making those runs and being fast. I would say put a player that has really good agility. I put Lewandowski in here. Okay, I really struggled, guys. I know I did. You know, although I scored with Lewandowski, but I really struggled because he's just not that fast. Doesn't have really good agility. But with this player, Pio, just got really good finishing. Pace is good. Agility is good. These player, if you're left and right, let's just say they have like a finisher plus or Trivella plus, that could be really good, awesome, man. Let's just put a Son here. Your right mid, someone has like can't really don't have it. I don't really have anyone in my mind at the moment, but put someone that has like a Trivella here or the Trivella plus here. Finisher plus here, or either one has like, either finisher plus or Trivella plus. That could be very helpful. And also for your striker, make sure you put someone that has it goes like above 90 finishing. Okay, guys, it goes above 90 finishing, you just fine. Here, that was it, guys. Hope you can like this. Play roles and team tactics. You can't say custom tactics anymore. Like it has its like the title change, like team tactics and play roles. We're gonna go with the same like title of custom tactics. Hope you guys actually benefit from it. Again, if you have any questions, if you want to change something, good, tell me in the comment section. I'll try either have tried it before or I will try it and tell you guys whether you should do it or not. Maybe you want to say, okay, I want to put my other center mid on like let's just say box to box. Okay, maybe you want to put this on playmaker. You know, that's just how you want. I'm gonna try and tell you guys how it actually works here, but for now I would say start with this one. Let this be your most balanced one. Okay, let this one be your most balanced one. I try to have a video every single day on my channel. Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss a new one, and until next time, see you guys.